How much more time does Eric Ten Hag still have at Manchester United? For me, I would say that he is sitting on a time bomb, even though the management has come up again to back him. That does not guarantee his stay if he continue to lose our next two games. I don't see Eric Ten Hag still remaining as the manager. For him to be able to still stay and get these people's support, it means that the subsequent games he has to win it. For me in particular, that is how I feel. But the question I ask now is that if Eric Ten Hag is gone, who becomes the next manager? That is the critical question now that most people are not even asking. Now, if Eric Ten Hag is gone, because I wouldn't say we sack Ten Hag and we go and if you are bringing in a coach, it should be a standard coach. Yes, it's not just about bringing anybody. I hear a lot of people saying Southgate and the rest. If you sack Ten Hag and bring Southgate, is that not demotion? What has Southgate achieved in his entire management at the England senior national team? Nothing to talk about. It's more like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going on finals upon finals yet winning nothing. And that is not what we want. So if we are sacking Ten Hag, it should be a better coach who can help us achieve what we actually want. And the question now is, who is that person? You and I cannot find that better coach now who is free. The only option we can maybe resort to is Ruud van Nistelrooy. As to whether Ruud van Nistelrooy will actually take the job is another thing. Why am I saying that? Who is Ruud van Nistelrooy at Manchester United now? The assistant manager, the assistant coach. He worked alongside with Eric Ten Hag. If it is actually true that Eric Ten Hag was the one who invited him to come and have a helping hand, then I don't see Ruud van Nistelrooy accepting that job. Yes, of course. One or two people may disagree, but there are some people, they believe in their philosophy, and if he is very much involved in the selection and the way of play which Eric Ten Hag is exhibiting, then I don't see Ruud van Nistelrooy even accepting that job. As we are talking about this managerial duty, how many managers has come and has gone and have not been successful? So where do we get the successful manager from? Why are we not able to be consistent? Those are some of the things they have to look into. Look and dig deeper to find out the actual cost of what we are actually facing right now. These players, if you sack any manager and bring a new manager, they will try their best to impress that new manager. And after they impress the new manager, 2-3 weeks, they will go back to their shell and begin to put out that shenanigans, that useless performance again. They will begin to perform their low-key performance. Because for me, even looking at yesterday's game, these players does not play like Manchester United players. Even if you are losing, we should see it in you, the players that you really want to equalize. You really need the goal, but not you relaxing back, and those who are scoring you is rather putting more pressure on you, and it looks like you don't even care. For yesterday, both Dalot and Mazarawi, they were terrible. And let me not even forget, Andre Onana is our keeper. I am not talking about yesterday's game, but I think that it's about time he's not the only keeper. They have to rotate them. Yes, if he doesn't perform in this game, the following game, let the other keeper has the opportunity to keep. That should be the usual thing. All this thing we are facing, DJ issue, this DJ issue is England media that gave us the problem. Yes, all in the name of he doesn't know how to pass the ball, but he know how to keep. That is the most important thing. But I think that they should focus not just on, for Erik ten Hag, he knows that his job is on the line. It's not something we need to tell him. He knows. And he knows where he's driving himself to. But the question we should be asking ourselves now is, what is the way forward if Erik ten Hag is finally sacked? Because for me, I know he himself knows that these few games he has to improve. He has to make it better. He has to win it in order for him to stay at Manchester United. But with people saying he's not a good coach, he doesn't know anything, I would say that they should please stop it. It's over the board. I will actually say it and will firmly say is that he is not a bad coach. Maybe he is not able to play the style, or he doesn't suit in the kind of stage Manchester United people know it to be, even though we are no more there for now, because this our performance, you cannot you don't need somebody to tell you that we really need to do a lot of work. But to me, to say he's a bad coach, I will not say that, because he has coached Ajax and he has been successful. Ajax have been in Champions League countless of times. And for a team to be in Champions League, that means that that team is not a small team. It's actually performing. And for Ajax to even advance above group stages, semi-final, and in quarter-final, semi-final, it means that yes, Ajax is not a small team. So those people who say that he doesn't know anything, he can only coach small club, I will tell you that you don't know anything about football. Ajax is never a small club. Do you know the number of times Ajax have won Champions League? So for me, I would say Ajax is not a small club. Maybe Erik ten Hag is not able to fit in our structure. If you say that one, I will agree with you. He has not been performing up to our expectation at Manchester United. But to say he doesn't know anything, calm down now, is being too harsh. Yes. Why will I say that? The person has a successful career from a known team, because Ajax continuously go for Champions League. They've been in Europa League, they've been in Champions League continuously. They have won Champions Leagues before. And they are still continuing to come to Champions League. And for them to be coming to Champions League, it means that they are not a small team. There's no small team in Champions League or even Europa League. And it's not that they are always in Champions League. If you look at their track record of winning Champions League or even qualifying for semi-finals and quarter-final to semi-final, you will know that Ajax is not a small team. The question is, why is it that he is not able to achieve what he has achieved there? Because you cannot tell me, because for example, Liverpool coach Arne Slot also came from the Dutch league and they have played before. So why is he not able to succeed just like he succeeded in Ajax? Those are some of the questions we need to ask to actually find out what is the best solution that we can give to this Manchester United team. Without it being said, I would actually like to end my video here, and thank you so much for always supporting this platform. Please don't forget to like, share and comment, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel United Extra. That is where you'll be watching the longer videos from. And thank you once again. We are waiting to see the end results of Erik ten Hag. Bye for now.